Day one. We're back at the gym, baby. All right, so we got some before pics, and I actually took videos by accident on some of these. Um, just showing off the back, front, and even a little bit my favorite pose flex, which is just an arm flex. But yeah, today at the gym we are going to be doing deadlifts and cardio. And it's been a long time since I've been here. I did actually one warm-up set of the 135 before this, but I just didn't even get it on camera. And yeah, let's do set number 2 here. Now I'm using the, I believe this is called a T-bar deadlift bar. I'm not sure exactly what the name is, but I really like this thing. It actually uses a lot more quads, which is fine. This just allows the weight to be evenly distributed throughout your center, like through your spine, and when the bar is in front of you for deadlifts, it anchors it a little more. And I mean, I would still like to do regular deadlifts at some point, and maybe even sumo deadlifts this year. I want to do a bunch of stuff, but for now, we're sticking with the T-bar row, or not row. Did I say row? Deadlift. Because also I had this goal that I wanted to do. Was it 5 or 6 plates? I don't even know. I wanted to do a lot of plates on this. It was either 5 or 6. On this one, I feel like it is a bit easier to deadlift the weight, which makes sense because it is centered. But really not that much easier, maybe like 5% easier, 10% at most, probably not even that. We're moving up to 2 plates now. So again, I did 2 sets at 1. You didn't see the first. Moving up to 2. And I'm taking these nice and slow and controlled, maybe a little slower than I would normally, which is what I expect. Because again, it's been a long time since I've done deadlifts. It's been years. I haven't been to the gym in a while. Doing calisthenics in the last 2 years, and then we're moving up to 3. I was feeling it. 2 didn't feel too bad, and I thought, you know what, let's try 3. And boy, I mean, I was really trying to get set in here. Yeah, 3 was a lot for me. And normally 3 plates would not be that bad. Like historically for me, 3 plates on a deadlift, either one, it wouldn't be that bad, but this felt very heavy. I mean, it looks like I'm picking it up pretty easily, to be honest. Like, it's not too bad. But as you can see here, I mean, even this, 3 reps, I think I only did 3 reps. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a fourth, and I was like, nope, I'm tired. Yeah, so I only did 3 reps at 3. And I figured, you know what, let's do another set of 3. See what we can do here. Yeah, because obviously it's first day back, long time, so of course the goal is to go easy, and I just completely disregarded that. But now this is the next day, and I feel how sore I am. Honestly, I gotta say, I think I pretty much nailed this workout. So this, I thought it went a little too hard, but honestly, it was just the right amount. I have just the right amount of soreness where it's not so bad where like I can't walk or anything. But yeah, my quads really feel it. Because again, after this, I do cardio, and I think that was another 3 reps. So we did 3-3. And we just go like kind of up and down, just a pyramid sets really. 1-1-1-2-3-3, back to 2. And yeah, it's good to be back. I've said that a million times, but oh my goodness, it's good to be back. There is a lot of new equipment that I will be trying, and I think the most excited one I am about is the sprinting treadmill. I don't even know what the proper name for it is. But by this point, I was really tired, by the way. Yeah, I thought, can I do more? Nah. Yeah, I was starting to sweat pretty hard. When you do a high volume of deadlifts, you really sweat a lot because it does use a lot of muscles. And here we're going a little bit faster. See, by here I was already have done 3 and 2, so 1 was feeling a lot lighter, obviously at this point. But even by this point, I mean, I was very tired. Just finishing this up here. I mean, it's really hard to see form. With this specific bar, I feel like form is a lot easier to do as well. I just really like this bar. If you have one of these bars at your gym, I'd highly recommend at least trying it if you've never used this before, because it really does feel amazing. It just feels great. Like, because with a deadlift bar in front of you, I'm telling you, there's so many things that can go wrong, and it's technically more dangerous too. But this one, it's like I mean, you could still mess up the form, but it's a lot easier to not mess this form up because again, it's more quad driven. And here we go. I actually was gonna be done, but I was like, you know what? Let's just do one extra set. So this is what I made, but I thought I went too hard because I was already finished, and I was like, I'm gonna do one more set. And I was deciding, should I do more? No. And I was absolutely told by this point. And here is the bike that I am going to be biking on. I didn't really show too much. I didn't show like the whole thing, obviously, but I love doing cardio, and this is they actually have some new bikes, and this was in the middle of it. I figured, you know what, let's turn it on right now. I'll show you kind of some of the things I like to do. But yeah, this is one of my favorite cardio exercises to do is biking. Uh, and you know what's crazy? From this angle, it's a weird angle. It looks like the pedals are higher than they should be, but they were actually in a perfect spot. Yeah, because I'm a stickler with proper like biking form even, and this looks almost like it's just a very strange angle. But yeah, we were going up to I was just manually doing this, uh no like programs or anything because this machine is new, so I've never even been on this one before, so I don't even know some of the settings. But I was going, it goes up to level 30. I was doing between level 10 and level 20. I think right now you're seeing me do 15 to 20. I'm not sure if this was 20 or 15, but it's not too bad, the resistance. And that's the resistance, by the way, when you mean by level. But it goes up to 30. I mean, I think I pretty easily and pretty quickly will be able to get up to 30 resistance. But even at 20, I mean, I was really trying, especially after deadlifts. I mean, my quads were absolutely destroyed. Like, they were like almost, I almost pulled my quads a couple times doing this. I had to slow it down a few times, and yeah, I was trying to do whatever I can. But yeah, I love me the bike. Look at that. Yeah, but other than this, we're gonna be doing all kinds of cardio. I mean, I'll be showing off the stair mill as well. Of course, the sprint one, like I was mentioning earlier in the video. But yeah, you can see how tired I'm getting for sure. And again, this doesn't even look too bad because again, if you just look at it like this with pure speed, it just looks like a normal bike. But again, you got to take it. It's a lot of resistance on this. I think I was going up to 20. It was definitely 15 minimum, um, and that's a decent amount of resistance. But yeah, there we go. My first bike session back, and I was. By the way, after this, I was like totally. You can see how freaking. I was out of it for a while. For a good 20 minutes, I almost vomited actually. I was like really close to vomiting. And I actually, by the way, so I did stretching before this that I did not show, and I figured, you know what, I might as well video some stretching afterwards as well. So yeah, I started this before we even got into deadlifts. I did a good 30 minutes of stretching, probably 25, 30 minutes. And then I did some cool down stretching for about 10 to 15 minutes of just pretty much you stretching out the legs more than anything. When I came in for the stretching in the beginning, it was everything. It was neck, arms. Even though I didn't do like these things, but I figured, it's good to do everything. And man, I was really having a hard time here, even just getting my leg up. It was that sore. As you can see, kind of wanted to show off like how. Yeah, you can just tell that I'm just clearly out of it and just. Yeah, it was dizzy, and that's why you got to be careful when you're coming back. You don't want to go too hard. I definitely no, but I honestly pushed it to the absolute perfect limit. I think that's where you want to do. You want to like get close to vomiting, but not vomit. Obviously, that's when it's too far for sure. And I was right in that range. Another actually random tip that I want to throw out there for when you're doing these hamstring stretches with whatever this is called is you pull your pelvis forward and gives you a better hamstring stretch. I don't know if you can kind of see that I'm like so you pull your midsection into almost like the ground. So that's what I'm like kind of trying to do more. And my legs are pretty much well straight. I mean, they're the very very slight bend. You almost don't want to ever be like completely straight necessarily. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. With this, maybe yeah, and then to get out of it, yeah, bend your legs. But yeah, we're just wrapping things up here. I just wanted to show even just again even this part like how I couldn't even like turn off the video right away. I had to take a second even. And you probably can't even see this, but both of my calves were twitching. That's how freaking hard I went. I don't think you can see it, but if you look closely, yeah, they were both twitching. I thought it was just my right one, but then I looked at my left one, they were both twitching for a while. Yeah, so let's throw that in there. But yeah, there we go. Good first day back at the gym. Alright, so we're just coming out of the gym now. There it is. Yeah, so we're back first day. You got to see some of the things I was doing. We did deadlifts, cardio, and wow, what a workout today for sure. It's gonna be, we'll see tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing, but yeah, there was the first day back in early January. I think it's January 7th, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, so just about home. All right, so the goals for this year, I have a big goal coming back to that gym, is that I want to be the strongest person that goes to that gym. This is a goal that's probably going to take years. I don't even think in 1 year I'll probably be able to do that. In fact, I'm almost certain I can't, but that will be one of the goals. And another random goal, I mean, I have a lot of goals, but the other main one is I really want to do a front flip and a back flip. I think more specifically a back flip. I heard that a front flip is harder. I mean, I have no clue. So I'm going to be doing that. But yeah, stick around if you want to see that journey, that strength journey. And, you know, maybe one day, this is day one, but we'll look back and, you know, we'll do some of these things we were doing early on, and maybe I will become the strongest person at that gym. I mean, that is my goal. I'm going to go for it. And that's all I got to say. Stay strong, eat healthy, live a happy and fulfilling life, follow your dreams, and everything will come true. Peace out.